Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you one of the key secrets to really speeding up your manifestation. You can use many law of attraction techniques, and there's so many methods out there that you probably already do and practice, but this is just one of them. And I have many that I'll share throughout my other videos, but I thought let me focus on one today. My name is Priya. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity, empowering others to live their life to their fullest. We're all creators. We have the capability to create a life the way we want. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So one of the secret to manifest what you want very quickly is absolute alignment. And I recently took an online Zoom class from Master Sri Akash, and he explained 7 secrets. And I thought, let me share one of them with you because, and I'm pretty sure if you watched his videos, you probably know this already. But let me share this with you so you can resonate and really apply this to manifest what you want. Absolute alignment is basically making sure you're fully aligned to what you want to manifest. So whatever your manifestation is, it could be a career, it could be a relationship, it could be anything that you want in your life, really, is to align yourself. And when I say align yourself, every part of you needs to be aligned to that. And what that means is your thought form, your thought needs to be 100% aligned to this. So when there's when you want something in your life, there's that conscious level and then subconscious level. We have lots of things that we could manifest in our conscious level, but 80% of our thought forms are in our subconscious level. And if that's not aligned to what you want in your life, you might not get it fast enough. So make sure your subconscious, make sure you go deeper, reflect on who you truly are, what thought forms are coming your way, even when you're not conscious about it. So what I mean by that is then you need to really learn to be conscious throughout the day. So let's say you practice this for 1 week, take a notebook and really focus on what sort of thought forms are coming my way and what's triggering it. So by the time you write this every single day throughout 1 week, you'll kind of see a pattern. Okay, every time this comes up in my life, my thought forms form this type of thought forms. It could be negative, it could be positive, whatever it is, you know the pattern. Once you start seeing the pattern, then you can kind of reflect on, am I being more aligned to what I want in my life? Even though you say you want something but all your other triggers and thought forms that comes along, if it's not aligned, then you most likely wouldn't manifest what you want until you align that. So it requires reprogramming and reframing your thought forms, but you need to know what your thought forms are in order to reprogram yourself. So make sure you are really aware, bring awareness to your thought forms and start aligning to what you want in your life. And obviously, in order to do that, you need to know exactly what you want. Most of us think we know what we want, but when it comes to the nitty-gritty details of it, we don't know how it will look like. We have an overview of how we want to feel, how we want to feel when it actually happens, but we don't have a clear picture about it. So it's time to get 100% clear about what you want. Also, the feeling. How your feeling affects your thought form and your actions. You have to be aware of that. Sometimes you're always positive, and then there's always these triggers that comes your way. So how do you react to these triggers? So focus when you're focusing. Do this for 1 week and see your pattern. What's my pattern of my feeling, my emotions? What's my pattern of my emotions throughout this week? What's triggering it? What I'm feeling? And then see how you're reacting to it and how you can change it. So sometimes people say fake it till you make it. And true happiness, true bliss, you need to feel that. But until you get there, sometimes you just have to make yourself feel that. So let's say you feel frustrated, then actually force yourself to smile, have a big smile, do a grin on your face, and try to think something negative during that time. You won't be able to think anything negative when you're actually having a big smile on your face. So when you do that, continuously, when something negative happens and you step aside and do this, obviously you probably don't want to do this in front of others, but if you go into a bathroom or if you go into a separate room and just Focus on smiling, even if it's not coming truly from inside, but you just force yourself to smile and keep that grin for a few extra seconds. You would realize you can't feel frustrated anymore. So start practicing doing things differently, changing things around, how you react to things. And when you start changing that around, you would actually start feeling better, and then you start getting those coping mechanisms anytime a trigger comes, and then it becomes autopilot eventually, because then you just start doing things on your own without making much effort. So that's one way to align your feelings. So align your thought form, align your feelings. The last thing I want to speak about is aligning your action. Everything in material world requires action. Without taking action, you would not be able to manifest anything. Energetically, you might be able to manifest things, but physically, for it to get a physical form, you need to take action. So then really really reflect on how your action is throughout the week. Are you wishfully having lots of wishful thoughts throughout the week, but then are you taking action that aligns to that? So you have to really reflect on what your actions are, and if it's helping you get to where you want to be. If it's not, then you need to change it. Otherwise, you won't be able to manifest. So you really need to focus on that action, because everything that comes your way, you have to think that it's actually for you and start manifesting things. A lot of people say they want to take this opportunity, they want to take that opportunity, but when the opportunity presents to themselves, they hesitate. Lots of fear and doubts come in our way. So these are things you need to focus on and clear those fears and doubts within yourself, reprogram yourself, and really align yourself perfectly for your manifestation. And once you do that, 100% your manifestation will come your way. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button, share this video with others. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button, as I'm very determined to creating weekly videos for you guys to really encourage you to live the best version of you. Until then, namaste.